embarks, a trusted global crypto exchange. Trade spot, futures, or copy top traders easily. Sign up via the link or referral code to get 30 USDT instantly, plus up to 1,500 USDT in bonuses for verification, deposit, and trading.
Reeves to lead trade mission to Saudi Arabia amid human rights concerns. Chancellor Rachel Reeves is set to spearhead a significant trade delegation to Saudi Arabia, marking a pivotal moment in the UK's ongoing efforts to strengthen economic ties with the Gulf region. This high-profile visit, commencing Monday, will see a cohort of distinguished British business leaders accompanying the Chancellor, signaling a concerted push to deepen the United Kingdom's relationship with a nation frequently under scrutiny for its human rights record, as the first UK Chancellor to undertake a visit to the Gulf in 6 years. Reeves's itinerary is packed with crucial engagements. She is anticipated to hold discussions with senior Saudi royals, representatives from the US administration, and influential global business figures, all aimed at fostering bilateral cooperation and exploring avenues for enhanced trade and investment. This endeavor is intrinsically linked to the UK government's broader strategy to secure a comprehensive trade agreement with the Gulf Cooperation Council, an influential bloc comprising Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates. Official projections suggest that such a landmark deal could inject a substantial £1.6 billion into the UK economy annually, with a further £600 million contributing to the long-term growth of UK workers' wages. Chancellor Reeves herself articulated the core objective of this mission, stating, "Our number one priority is growth. So I am taking Britain's offer of stability, regulatory agility and world-class expertise directly to one of the world's most important trade and investment hubs. Making that case in our national interest," she emphasized a determined pursuit of partnerships that will not only generate robust employment opportunities and stimulate business expansion but also drive investment into communities across the United Kingdom. Building on recent successful agreements with the US, the EU, and India, however, the prospect of such a trade deal is not without its critics. Campaigners have consistently voiced concerns, advocating that any agreement must be contingent upon tangible legal commitments to human rights improvements. The Trades Union Congress, for instance, has urged a cautious approach, explicitly stating, "Our view on trade deals is consistent. The government should not agree deals with countries that abuse human rights and workers' rights and violate international law." This stark warning underscores the ethical and moral quandaries that often accompany the pursuit of economic opportunities in regions facing international criticism. As the Chancellor prepares to deliver her second budget on November 26, pressure is mounting to address a potential £30 billion gap in public finances, which may necessitate further tax increases. Amidst these domestic fiscal pressures, Reeves's international engagements take on added significance. She is scheduled to address the Fortune Global Forum in Riyadh on Monday and the Future Investment Initiative, often dubbed Davos in the Desert, on Tuesday. These platforms will serve as crucial arenas to articulate the UK's value proposition to a global audience, aiming to attract investment despite prevailing global economic uncertainties. The delegation accompanying Chancellor Reeves is a testament to the importance placed on this mission. It includes the Minister for Investment, Jason Stockwood, alongside a formidable contingent of prominent British business leaders. Among them are C.S. Venkatakrishnan, the Chief Executive of Barclays, Sir Jonathan Simmons, Chair of GSK, Georges Elhedery, Chief Executive of HSBC, and Julia Hoggett, Chief Executive of the London Stock Exchange. Their presence signifies a unified front, ready to explore and secure lucrative opportunities. Trade with the Gulf region already represents a significant component of the UK economy, estimated at approximately £59 billion annually, positioning it as the UK's seventh largest export market. The proposed GCC trade deal is projected to catalyze an expansion of trade by roughly 16%. This region's sovereign wealth funds, particularly those from Saudi Arabia and the UAE, have emerged as substantial foreign investors in the UK, with the Saudi Public Investment Fund notably acquiring a 15% stake in Heathrow Airport last year. This existing financial interconnectedness highlights the strategic imperative of solidifying these economic relationships. Echoes of past diplomatic maneuvers resonate as we recall Keir Starmer's visit to Saudi Arabia last year, where he similarly emphasized the mission's vital role in economic growth. This contrasts with Starmer's earlier criticisms of Boris Johnson's engagement with the Saudi crown prince, which he characterized as going cap in hand from dictator to dictator. A spokesperson for Starmer, defending his own trip, had underscored its purpose as driving growth and building a network of partners across the world who will invest in the UK. Officials indicate that Chancellor Reeves is prepared to acknowledge the inherent areas of divergence and cultural differences that exist, suggesting a pragmatic approach to managing sensitive issues. Jason Stockwood echoed this sentiment, stating, "By deepening our economic ties with the region, alongside our ongoing trade talks with the GCC, we will open new doors for British exporters, attract high-value investment, and fuel growth in the UK." This forward-looking perspective frames the mission not just as a pursuit of economic gains, but as a strategic investment in future prosperity and global engagement, navigating complex geopolitical landscapes with calculated resolve.